They've got Rajon
That
Rondo,
kid money
DeMarcus Cousins
again.
out there with Monty
Again with the K16. My career video on facing the Kings for the second time, but you didn't see the first time I faced him. Such a good advantage of good shot opportunities. Double team him with the R2 to put him tight. Try big angles with the right stick. And L2. Play aggressive defense.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Out left to the wing. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. That's short off the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Freak. And that one is hammered home.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
A dunk on someone.
Cousins,
that means they
no
had
good.
good rim protection.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Out of bounds, Sacramento.
You gotta let go.
Right now, let's find out what
Get
head
that
coach
ball.
George Karl had to say about Doris Burke. Doris?
He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And the shot is
Good
good.
job, Kevin.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
They double him with Payne. Wide open look. Caspi with the bucket. Caspi's got his first points of the game.
Still winning.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case,
Yeah,
you can mark those up
turnovers.
for him.
And the foul
2
called on
points
Freak.
and 2 turnovers.
That is his first foul of the game.
And 1 foul. 2 points, 2 turnovers, and 1 foul. Hey, at least 1 was better than 2 turnovers. Foul's actually better than a turnover.
1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bellinelli. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
How did that go
That's
in?
their third straight make off
The
an assist.
Great
He just
ball movement.
threw the ball up into the air and he just made it. What the heck was on?
Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to Memphis.
Man, that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you, and you know how optimistic and positive I am, but it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. And that's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
On the court for Sacramento, Rudy Gay is out there with Thomas. And there's Collison. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Cousins in at the 5.
Oh.
You know,
Oh
huge
my
height
God,
advantage there,
yes.
but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Get your buckets. Get your buckets of points.
Now here's Freak, guarded closely.
Go,
Stolen by
bro.
Collison.
What was I doing?
The drive by Rondo. Outside Collison. Here's Gay. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gay's got 8 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Freak kicks to Westbrook. And the rejection by Cousins. His shot's good from Cantor. The Kings trail by 3. Rondo kicks to Gay. There's a good screen. Here's Cousins. Right through the D for the layup. He's got 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Adams kicks to Waiters. Here's Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And one of the trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now a look at the top scoring point guards this season. 5th is Darren Collison.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
Love yourself to death.
Outside
I
Rondo.
can't.
Gay outside. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I almost blocked my shot. If there was no foul,
And, you know,
it
defense
count
gets
as
their
a block.
money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
All this on, yeah, that's probably be for me. Or, I didn't know it. But
And he's good on the second.
be a block or
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Westbrook dishes to Freak.
Cause when he got ball, he got low.
Poked loose.
That
4-on-3 break. Here's Collison. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here we go with Waiters running it off the court. And Motiejunas picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got it.
And the first half comes to...
But give me giggle. I'm gonna put this hat on. Nope. Doesn't fit. If I had face cam, I would show you guys how this fits on me. But I don't have a camera, so I can't do face cam.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. First of all, the work you've done getting to the free throw line has been top-notch. That's the way to attack. Don't back off. Keep going at it. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Right in back. So get something to drink real quick. If I'm in, nope, I'm on the bench. I'm gonna put Lance Thomas. Score plans of contact and get into the line. Play aggressive defense by L2. Doesn't close out her intruders, press X to call for the pass when your teammates is
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the center, filling out the middle. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Oh, it's a flagrant.
Kevin, it's still early on in the season, but let's take a moment to see where the Thunder sit right now. First in fewest turnovers per game. First in opponent points per game. And then the top half of the league in getting high percentage shots as well. Not too shabby.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Probably the best team in the league right now. Or we're probably
Outside Rondo, Thomas a screen on Westbrook.
Team in the West.
Rondo passes to Motiejunas. Rondo with a screen for Mota Yunus. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Mota Yunus. And there's Thomas with the 3.
I'm not getting a rebound.
Here's Gay.
Oh, my.
Plays it up and banks it
Person, I'm
in.
big
Gay's got 11
that.
points.
Where's the
But no.
box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And
I
it doesn't
just
even
threw it
matter
over
that
the
he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to
That's
pull those
gonna
boards
help
down
me get
anyway.
it foul.
Mota Yunus a screen on Westbrook.
Monte Yunus.
Rondo kicks to Mota Yunus. Rondo against Westbrook. The drive by Rondo. High post try. Thunder with the rebound. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And in the last
Let's
face-off
go.
against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job
Right.
of knocking down the free throws. In a big game for Enes Kanter. He has 9
No pies.
Here's Collison.
I really love pies.
And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Collison is out there with Bellinelli. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Mota Yunus. And it's Cousins in at the 5,
Mine.
roaming the paint. The Thunder leading by 3.
If I get a
Freak
double,
with it, picked up by Collison. And it's Freak missing.
I like that creativity, double
Have the
clutching
better
and catch the
percentage
defender on the
of
way down. I can go for that. I can go for that.
Collison kicks to Bellinelli. Here's Mota Yunus. Takes the 12-footer.
I
hits.
pronounce his name
Mota
right.
Yunus has got the first
I
basket
don't
as
really
we
care
get
because
going
he
in the
isn't on my
4th
team,
for
but
the
if he
Kings.
was on my team, I care a lot more.
Westbrook dishes to Freak.
Oh, I almost stepped out.
Pass to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving it around. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Oh, and here comes Gay all alone.
No.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Oh,
I
Dion.
wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Bellinelli. He's covered by Westbrook. That puts them in the lead. 12 points here for Cousins. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few
Yeah,
steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim.
Oh,
as
get
they
that ball.
challenged every shot and also got
Losing
quite a
by
few
one,
blocks
I
as
don't
well.
like it.
There's a screen by Mota Yunus. To the inside. It's stolen by Ibaka.
Oh, let's go, Serge.
Westbrook passes to Freak.
Serge Ibaka.
Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. And it's 8 points for Freak. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. A drive by Collison. Cousins.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. 12
What
points
the
and 2
fuck?
blocks. He's shown some
No,
flash with his
he can
passing
make free
and
throws.
some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that's
50 seconds left in the fourth
Foul
quarter of this
trouble.
one.
It's foul trouble.
Westbrook against Rondo.
Slap.
The dish now to
Slap.
Cousins. And they double up Cousins. Outside Rondo takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
Brrr. I don't know who I'm supposed to be guarding. Foul them.
And so they foul intentionally.
I don't
2 minutes too
care.
late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their
I
energy
don't
for
care. I
another
want
day.
to make a buzzer
Mark,
beater.
sometimes frustration
Give
just
me the
shows through in
ball.
a game like this, and I think that's
I
what we're
want the
seeing
ball.
right now.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Brrr.
So the Kings win it.
Alright guys, see you
They
later.
came in here and took care
Unless
of
I have
business.
an interview. This is what I did.
Well, DeMarcus can
The 2K Sports
No,
postgame
alright
show.
guys, see you later.